So it is fortunate for us, for each of us, to do mono practice, and some of us are in the temple, amazing holy place, and some of them are thinking about and doing meditations with presence, with blessings of Kyabje Rinpoche, and with each of us, and the importance of doing meditations and saying prayers is improving the mental qualities of our own mind. And I try to influence minds of our friends and each of us and the whole sentient beings of the universe. Of course, that is the idea. And so always we do prayers and meditations. The purpose is helping us, ourselves, improving ourselves, of course, but improving the minds of the mental qualities of the lives of every being, every sentient being, whole universe. So that is supposed to be the ideal goal, as long as we are Buddhists, and our intention and our efforts, the goal is not just me, ourselves or our friends. Yes, that's true. That is true. But for all sentient beings. So that's why always we try to remember, doing any meditations, we start with bodhicitta, developing enlightened attitude, kind attitude, loving attitude, benefiting attitude for all sentient beings. So the amazing qualities of the Buddha's teachings is, yes, sometimes we might feel, this is they talk about the miracles, mysteries, but so in a way, so understandable, so conventional. Maybe you will think, you will call it so scientific. And our mind, in the Dharmapada and all the teachings that they tells, the mind is the forerunner of all, or mind is the creator of all, and the mind is the main thing that changes, makes improvements of our life. So if we think carefully, that's all Buddha is talking. Yes, if we pray to Guru Rinpoche and you become enlightened and you'll become miraculous, etc. Yes, that's true. But that is very true based on that we think about conventional as well as scientific qualities of the process. if our mind has peaceful, joyful qualities in our mind, then all whatever that mind creates, actions, speech or in terms of speech or activities, whatever that mind creates, that produces beneficial or harmful deeds, karmas. And that karma is not a mysterious thing, all the causations. And then if we have a peaceful, joyful mind, or if we having a loving, kind mind, and if we have a mind about only thinking about the Guru's qualities, Buddha's qualities, Buddha's teachings, then our mind become more and more peaceful, joyful, and open and the oneness. And then if that becomes, then whatever in the body with that mind, whatever speech that with that mind we produce, that creates karma and the deeds. And then as a reaction of that that karma, that deed, we will have a peaceful, joyful rebirth, or a hellish rebirth, animal rebirth. The rebirth is not, again, mysterious things that suddenly happens. Today, we are human beings breathing and inhaling, exhaling, and moving hands and legs, etc., as a human being. But tomorrow, if we are dead, according to our habits that we have created, mental habits that we have created, and then physical deeds and vocal deeds we have created. According to that creation, that karma, that deeds, that habits, we will have peaceful, joyful life, rebirth, or hellish rebirth, or beastly rebirth. Today, we are human beings going to temples or bars or whatever our goal is. By going. But tomorrow, suddenly, that person who was going to temple or who was going to bars, etc., will be the beings who are torturing in the hellish rooms. That just change our day, change our almost blink our eyes. We will have today a wonderful life, but tomorrow could be boiling in a hellish world. Or today we are struggling with human sufferings, such as sickness and poverty and worries, etc. But tomorrow might be in a world of Pure Land, enjoying peace, joy, loving kindness, etc. So everything changes. It could change in the blink of eyes because of our own habitual creations. So that's why it is very important to respect and follow the rules of mental, physical, vocal deeds. And then according to that rules, we could try to improve our deeds and our lives and our habits, our mental habits. Even if we are going to temples, for example, we go to temple, supposed to be with a devotional mind, pure perception, prayers, singing, chanting, thinking, hearing, listening, etc. But instead of meditations and the prayers, could be, even if we are in the temple, our minds are tormented by negative emotions, negative mentalities, negative habits, such as anger, jealousy, looking to the right, looking to the person at your right, looking at the person on your left, and thinking, oh, this is a monster, this is a terrible person. And so if you don't like that person, if you hate that person, if you create anger towards that person, then you are creating, doesn't matter. You are supposed to be meditating posture and singing nicely, chanting nicely, doesn't matter. If you are creating that kind of mentality, mental habits, then as soon as we die, we could generate burning world for ourselves, a hellish world, etc. So important thing is to improve the qualities of nature of our mind, whatever we think, whatever we feel, and whatever we do, whatever we say, all slowly improve. It's very important to try to improve. It's so important. So that's the very reason we try to meditate and go to practice. We spend lots of good portion of our time going to practice in the Vajrasattva meditation and the Guru Yoga meditation. Of course, there are many different parts of the going to practice, amazing different qualities, with the qualities. Again, always I'm thinking, now is more, we are all crazy about science, scientific. And so if there's any scientific way of improving our life, this could be called, maybe scientifically, improving our mind, and so if we can improve our future, and improving our mind, our habit, so we can help to others, and so we can help to others to help all sentient beings. So that's the beauty of Buddhist trainings. It is the training of our mind in order to improve our life, in order to improve our efforts to serve other sentient beings. So that's very reason. So if we generate devotional mind. And there is a line I used always, I quoted many times in my writings and in my talking. For example, says in the Lotus Sutra, if you remember Avalokiteshvara, if you remember Avalokiteshvara and the name and the qualities and the presence of Avalokiteshvara, then slowly, because of the mental, the memory qualities of the memory of a remembrance of Buddha's quality of our mind, because of that, your mind will become mind of loving kindness. If you remember the presence of our Lord Vishwara, qualities of all presence of all our Vishwara means what? Or it's not just like a beautiful statue. Yes, that is true. But beautiful statue. But Buddha presence with unconditional love, all-knowing wisdom, and boundless power. That kind of Buddha with three amazing qualities. If you remember, and if you not only remember, but if you feeling is deeper, feeling brings a deeper impact. So that's why not just think. Of course, think, and we have to start with thinking, but then feel that kind of presence of the Buddha of unconditional love, Buddha of all-knowing wisdom, Buddha of boundless power. Remember the presence of that kind of Buddha in your mind. If you feel with your mind, then slowly, not instantly, not maybe months and weeks and months, maybe could take years, unfortunately, but slowly, we improve our mental quality and our the perception quality, and then slowly, whatever we see, whatever we think, slowly become Buddha's qualities. Wherever you see, wherever you look at, yes, you see the trees, you see the rivers, you see the houses, you hear the noises of traffic, etc. But somehow, since your mind has changed, improved into a mind of Buddha's qualities, Buddha's presence, so your mind will change into Buddha's quality because your mind has changed, improved. And so then in that, if you try to remain in that kind of Buddha's presence, with that kind of Buddha's qualities, and then slowly, will your mind, not just yes, no, kind of movements, but with total trust, total confidence. So if we stay in that kind of perception, that kind of understanding, that kind of experience, that experience of Buddha's presence, Buddha's qualities. Wherever you look at, you're still seeing ordinary world, but somehow it is colored, it is it is become a quality of Buddha's blessings, means wisdom, law, power. Of course, the Buddha has infinite qualities. If you are scholarly listed in teachings, however, for like a simple-minded person like me, I always try to simplify them in little few numbers: wisdom, law, power. So Buddha with the wisdom, law, power. Wow, that kind of Buddha doesn't matter. There's a Buddha Shakyamuni, or there's a Guru Rinpoche, or a Tara, or a Vajrasattva, or whatever the name is, the Buddha, whatever the prayers of the Buddha, doesn't matter. Buddhas are same with the wisdom of power. So that kind of Buddha's presence, Buddha's quality, if we remember again, then if we feel again, then that realization or a feeling or an experience will slowly improve and make progress. And then slowly our mind will slowly awaken. And so wherever you see, the images will become images of peace, joy, and the sounds of peace and joy, and the feelings of peace and joy. So that kind of experience, if we try to create, try to enjoy, and try to remain in it, then that will make our mind change, mind improvement. And so that's why, such as we have made such great teachers such as Kyabje Rinpoche, and we heard such teachings of Guru practice, Guru Yoga practice, and we have tried to do. However, we many times we have tried, but we try a little bit, but mostly we are saying prayers, chanting prayers beautifully, but our mind is sneaking around and doing all kind of creating all kind of other habitual actions. So that's why it is very make it the meditation life simple and pure as much as we can, and then whatever we are saying, or the Guru Rinpoche, body of love, wisdom, power, presence of wisdom, love, power, and with qualities of love, wisdom, power. Then Guru Rinpoche is looking at us with unconditional love, with his eyes of unconditional love, boundless power, and all-knowing wisdom, and so that kind of thing. If we think and think, meditate and meditate and meditate, then one day, hopefully, and soon, but I don't know. But one day, will our the Guru Rinpoche of wisdom, law, power, and our mind with anger, hatred, jealousy, lust, all kinds of mentalities, we will become united. All the negative mentalities, negative deeds we have, we're creating, will slowly vanish. And then our mental and life qualities will transform into Guru Rinpoche's presence, Guru Rinpoche's qualities, Guru Rinpoche's blessings. So that's why it is going into temple, seeing the stupas, paying respect to the shrine rooms, etc. Or doesn't matter, whatever you do. But as long as we are generating the good habits, spiritual habits, virtuous habits in the mind, and let the mind change, improve, then one day will improve and awaken into such with the Buddha qualities and Buddha nature, always we are taught. And so again, today is amazing. I heard in the Dodrupchen monastery, there are so many monasteries coming together, monks and nuns, and they're doing ceremonies. Some groups, many weeks, some groups, many months, and many monasteries coming to the main monastery, Dodrupchen monastery, and doing amazing prayers, ceremonies, practice. And because there's such an occasion, such a shocking and sad occasion, but that shocking and sad is not necessarily good quality, but that could help wakening up. It's such an appreciation of Kyabje Rinpoche's presence, qualities, and that's why we should, and they were, and we should try to take advantage of such shocking, sad, of course, devotion, pure perception, yes, but even shocking and sad mentalities to dismantle all the attachment and the hatred and anger and jealousy and all the, you name it. Let them disappear, vanish, and then instead of waking up, the appreciation of, devotion of, devotion to Kyabje Rinpoche's presence, devotion to Guru Rinpoche's presence, etc. So So what I'm murmuring again is the purpose I hope I will want to say, but not necessarily able to communicate because of my memory problem or the healthy issues. But and so my purpose was just don't let lose the opportunity. Don't let lose this amazing, powerful, golden opportunity to wake up for devotional mind, appreciation mind, towards Kyabje and towards Gorinpoche, towards Buddha, of course, and the Tara, and all the wonderful wisdom, truth that we enjoy, we have sharing. And all of you who are here, we are all in same mind, enjoying the Buddha's teachings. And so we with that appreciation, with that understanding, we will practice. So again, with the wonder I have to leave because of other reasons, but we will do the wonder together. Thank you.